Wow. Oh my. Just beautiful. Roti. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
The Thirsty Fett.
I'm playing with myself.
I'm Chamba.
And I'm Augie. Hey.
and you guys are watching another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 343.
343. Jeez, we're cruising
getting
up
up
on
there.
350.
343.
Yeah.
We will be at 400 by the end of the year.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
Not how math
Another
works.
year and change.
I was like, wait a second. There's a year between
14
now and the end
months.
of the year. It's amazing.
We will.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
There's
Oh.
52 weeks in a
Watch.
year, Ernie.
We'll get there.
Okay.
We could always count wrong.
Cool.
400.
That's
Next
true.
week, guys, episode 350.
Yeah.
We just skipped.
Yeah, just
The
skip.
way it rolls.
I just skip about like 25 episodes. Oh, look at that. We hit 400 by the end of the
Remember
year.
when we said we were going to quit at a certain number of quickie minis, so we just started
Yeah.
numbering them and lettering them differently
Yes.
and stuff?
Yes, that was
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, that was great. Those were great times.
Make your own rules.
Fabulous. The best. All right. Augie, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I missed you guys last week. I tuned into the show and I got to bring something up. Adam,
Oh, hi.
you were on
Hi.
last week. Hi. You were on last week and then you went to Frankensons and hung out with us. And you're here again today.
I didn't actually hang out with. I mean,
you
like,
are
well, I
almost
kind of
frustratingly accessible. Are you dying?
No, I'm
Okay.
not. I'm actually not going to be here for the next 4
Well, then
shows in a
Cheynee,
row.
I'm
That's
doing
why.
great.
That's why.
Then
Good,
Cheynee,
good.
I'm great. That's how I'm doing.
Yeah.
Good.
Adam's okay.
Yeah.
Chamba, how are you doing?
Good. The hay fever hasn't struck me today, so that's a positive.
Yeah,
That is a
got to keep the
positive.
hay away.
I'll take that win. I'll take that win for now.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right, Adam, how are you?
I'm good. My mom's side of the family is Catholic, so it's all that Catholic guilt.
Oh,
Just feeling it.
that explains more than ever. So
Yeah.
that's
Yep.
great. Ernie, how you doing, man?
Ernie, we're over here.
Go.
I don't know, dude. I just do you not keep like seeing it power down here?
No.
The
Are you
light?
serious? Yeah, like
Oh,
you-
yeah, your
like,
light
a
is going
strobe
like.
thing.
yeah,
like
I keep
struggling.
losing like power in here.
That's not losing power. That's a
I
setting.
think that might be a
Yeah,
setting.
that's a setting of the light. Why do you have your lamp like right by you?
Yeah. What do you like? Why do you have it on a stick?
I love
Are
that
you-
it's on a stick.
You're like the boom microphone guy on set.
No, it's all about lighting. You guys don't know how many shows I do. Like I run
That's
from
true.
show to show
You
here.
did not
I
do a show
just-
yesterday.
Yeah,
I
you
did it because
didn't-
I was at work, so I had to make up for it. So before this, if you were to subscribe to my OnlyFeeds channel, you would know why I have the light right here and
Oh,
on this short
yeah.
pole as my toes dance around this magnificent piece right here.
in
Short
peanut
pole.
butter.
There it is.
Kick it.
Yeah.
Why does your
Tonight they
light-
chose creamy instead of chunky, and I
Ah.
was like, okay, this is
Uh,
how we're rolling.
Ah,
What
that's
is it
gross.
that's bugging the crap out of me?
It's like your light has a Holy Spirit setting.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just
All
like
of a sudden,
Says the
Adam
Lord.
says Catholic.
to die.
All of a sudden, I have to say 10 Hail Marys and
Say the force. Say the force. It's just a force.
The
sit
nun
here.
2 is gonna appear behind you.
Yeah, that'd be so funny
Yeah.
if the light went completely dark and there was someone standing behind him.
Oh, I swear to God, don't.
Don't.
With-
I
don't
just
wish
almost
it
cussed
upon
right
them.
now. I swear
With-
to God, I just almost cussed right now.
With
don't-
with
so
Vienna
bad.
sausages and a
So bad,
Twinkie.
Would not happen. I just
I like it. I'm laughing at my own joke. I just love that it's The Nun 2. Because that's the sequel that comes out this weekend, guys. I know because I'm gonna go see it.
I
Oh,
don't like horror
congratulations!
movies.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the second one is standing behind you.
Yeah. It's bugging me, so I'm super tired. I had a very long week. Yes, no show.
We missed you yesterday,
Yesterday.
dude.
You let the Federation down. I'm disappointed in you.
Sorry, work. Sorry about that. Yeah. It was so bad.
Luckily, there was a really good episode of Behind Two Sentinels.
Yes, I tuned into
Oh,
that.
Art with
because-
toys. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Behind
like-
two sentinels.
Behind, right?
behind two
Is that what
What is he
Oh,
doing
okay.
behind him?
Is it? Yeah, it's behind. He was behind them, like the Nun too.
Yeah.
The Nun also.
The nun
The
as
nun.
well.
And that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
nun as
missed
well.
yesterday because a truck fell into the street because of a leak, and I was like, "Oops,
Why did you push a truck into the street?
I
It's a
did it."
weird thing to
I
do.
guess I just didn't get
More
there fast
exploding
enough.
children, most
Yep.
likely.
Yeah, no, this was an exploding truck, and I was like, "Oh, holy
There's some
crap!"
nuns in the truck.
And
Yep.
a fence.
Toy
Which-
Rensu was standing. I saw that too. You posted a story that said, "Please stand by."
He
So
was
you
on
had
snap. I don't
Toy
have another
Rensu was
picture
standing by the whole
Rensu
time.
is still standing by.
because I didn't know if I was coming back in time. Because like my call was like at 5, and I was like, okay. And then I get there, and all
He was
chaos
like,
breaks loose, and I
kick it.
end up at home at 12. So
Yeah,
that
right.
Thursday that I left, remember that one last week, a week ago, the start of it. I
Mhm.
didn't get home until 3 a.m.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm just so
Dang, you shut the bar down.
It did, dude. But
Marcus,
luckily,
you goes, you let Toy Rensu down.
You
Just
did.
You let just one person down.
that's all who watches.
I was waiting.
Just
I was
Toy Ren-
waiting.
I was too.
You
and
let
I
your
was-
viewer down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I let them down.
You let our sweet boy Toy Rensu down, man.
Yeah, I know.
Sweet
I'm
Boy
sorry.
Is
Yeah.
Erdem Spurter.
We got a very generous super chat from Shelf Presence. Hey, Toy Amigos, what do you want the HasLab
Hey.
and tiers to be for Giant Man? How
Ooh.
tall I'd like to see Giant Man is 18 inches, Goliath 14 inches, Wasp / Yellow Jacket at a 225 price point. Really? You think
What's
it's
your
gonna be
question?
Giant Man?
Yeah,
He
I don't
wants to
get how
know-
you get Giant Man out of that.
Yeah,
Little
we'll cover
tease.
that in a little bit. We'll double back and attack this one when we bring it up, Shelf Presence. But thank you so much for the very generous super chat. We greatly appreciate it. We got to get some more of those super chats tonight. I spent too much on the Between Two Sentinels last night.
Behind two Sentinels.
Yeah, behind Two Sentinels. Yeah,
You gave them money?
yeah. They have a little money icon, so it's like, oh, I'll just click this and then I can talk. And then I clicked it again and talked. Yeah, you don't have a money sign on yours, or else I would do it for yours too.
Freaking trying. I'm trying.
Well, you got to do a show if you want to get the money symbol.
That's why I looked and I didn't hit it, and I was like, see how bad they want me back.
Toy Rensu wants you back.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
Toy Rensu needs to get on it then and push out there for me to hit 500 in 2
Yeah.
weeks,
If
and
he
I'll
does,
come
he
back.
has to be
Toy
producer. of
Rensu
the
has to
show,
make
right?
500 accounts and subscribe.
No, he only has to make 80
dollars.
Oh, only 80.
80 accounts. Yeah.
Kai says, "Give me money, I'll let you talk." I don't know. I don't know if that's 100%
Aw.
true.
Hi, Kelly.
All right. Well,
How
I'm
are you,
doing fine,
Cheney?
guys. I was just gonna say I'm doing fine,
I
guys.
did.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
No
good.
one asked.
Yeah, nobody asked. It's all right. Tired. Been trying to get this room all situated here.
Oh, that's
gotta-
right. You're in the new room.
It
Yeah.
looks exactly the same.
I know. That's
Exactly
why.
the
It threw me
same.
off.
That was the plan. Yeah.
As I heard it, my head went like this, and I was like, "Wait a tick! Oh, wow!"
So like you could see the Civil War pictures behind that Sentinel up there. I'll when I get it all situated, I'm gonna do like a room tour for the members and whatnot. Or if you guys want it to be a normal video, I don't know who wants to watch a room tour, but let me know what you guys think. But
It depends on what you're wearing.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be in the video. It's gonna be the other way. Like why would-
Yeah,
nobody
you see,
wants
that's
to
where
see
you're
it.
already messing up.
This doesn't need to be like an episode of Cribs. Like
Should be.
It should be.
Oh my
How
god, I
dope
would love
that
to do a
be,
Cribs
actually,
episode.
If you did it in like a Cribs style.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
and then it like
That would
speeds
be
up the
great.
walk.
The-
Yeah, that would be great.
I hate
But I want to see
this.
the repeat too of "What's up, it's Fallen Fett." Come on.
Yeah.
I just totally in my
And-
mind
yeah.
hole, I got Cribs really confused with what was it? Pimp Your
I knew
Ride.
you got it
Oh.
mixed
I was
up.
like,
Those
no,
are the two very
exhibits
ones,
in it,
yeah.
right?
Different show. Dude.
Oh my god, Toy Migos should start a GoFundMe. Then that we do Pimp My Room.
Pimp
What?
My Toy Room.
Yes, and then we go to different Chat Migos houses because of the GoFundMe, and we pimp out their toy room. Like,
Are you gonna be able to make it if it's like far away? Like don't you? have
Ernie
work?
goes over to Toy Amigos houses and just puts all their toys back in packaging.
some
All right. So
some
quite,
has to stay.
quite a few people are asking for the room tour. So yeah, if you want the room tour for everybody, press 1.
In a jumper.
No.
Yes.
You already own it.
They heard it.
Type in 2 if you wanted crib style. That's
Two is
There
You're
has
not
to-
Augie.
I'll need-
Augie
I'll
to come
need-
over and him to wear his jumper too.
I'll
You guys
need
both do it.
I'll need super chats to entice me. I don't know.
There has to be a
We're chatting to see Ernie's, and we're gonna be like,
Uh,
Ernie, your toy room's in Disneyland. He's like, yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah.
We're all walking
No,
around
it's just the
Disneyland.
ghost
I
showing
wish.
the room, Ernie's room.
All right.
Those
Well,
special effects are cool, and I'm like, no special effects.
No special effects.
all right. So there's a bunch of twos in the chat, so I'll figure this out for you guys. I'll figure this out. So we went to Frankensons over the weekend for the meetup. Wow, I think the only one that wasn't there was poor Chamba because he's all the way in Australia.
Would have loved to have
The rest of us
gone.
were there.
Keep
Yeah.
saying, send the super chats to move Chamba out here.
That's
Nobody
not
said
what
it.
I honestly thought Chamba would make it before Adam. I was so impressed.
Adam was there
sense.
early
I was.
Yeah. I think Ernie was the last one there, wasn't he?
with the posse.
You guys were late. Like you guys were
I was
literally
early.
late. It was
Well,
like
I'm sorry,
have
Adam. It
food,
was
and
raining
neither
and
of you
foggy
were
through the
there.
mountains.
all right.
We had to deal with weather conditions.
Doing my Catholic sign of the cross all the way down. Please don't
Yeah.
let me die.
Yep.
Please don't let me die.
So
Where's
yeah,
the
that was
car in
pretty
front of
fun.
me?
We're gonna have like a video coming out pretty soon for that. So it'll be good. It'll
Like
be good.
actually coming out or coming out like the video that I
No, like a real video, not like your fake video.
one that I keep just for
yeah,
myself.
yeah.
Juggernaut
just-
in the bottom part.
You just
That's what I do to the video. Oh,
you just turn it on like every couple months and watch it. You're all, man, that was a great day.
exactly it. I
Those
light
were the
candles,
times.
I put on a robe. I pour a big glass of red wine.
What music do you play?
I have there's audio to it. So
Color Me Bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense.
And he sings the whole thing too.
Yep.
Come inside, take off your coat, I'll make you feel at home. Now let's pour a glass of wine. And he does it towards the screen
Yeah,
and
to
everything.
himself.
I drip hot candle wax on my chest. It's what I'm into, guys.
We know.
You know it feels real good.
Great song.
And this honey pops her head in and says, dig.
Yeah.
Just like that.
You can see the joy just thought, dig. Oh man. Oh sweet. We got
Oh,
Johnny
that's
up in the house.
Oh God. Yeah. Yay, Johnny.
I
So much love.
Sergeant Bananas, I concur with you, what your statement is that Ernie definitely left the KBBQ spot with skid marks. I love that you asked for a fork.
I couldn't do it, dude. I was so hungry. I couldn't do the chopstick thing. And then I found out I could have got that helper. So yeah. And then because they were
Ooh.
mad at me that I asked for a fork, they gave me
Yeah.
a plastic fork.
Well,
Nice.
who had the
Yes.
helper before you
Nice.
though?
Kicks. Kicks had his food again before me.
And it was like,
Kicks
Kicks,
was
feed me.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
he-
I swear to
He could use
God.
that guy. You use
He
chopsticks.
said, "Brr."
Yeah.
You could have got tongs.
Yeah, yeah. I would have really enjoyed that if he had tongs. Just- Well, there were tongs actually
There
on
were.
the table. What were
Yeah.
you doing? Ernie?
I'm so surprised he
I-
didn't just use those.
That's
I
what I'm
tried.
saying. Like, there's tongs there, bro. Just
They're
They
gonna
were
use
too
the tongs
big.
on the rice.
they were too
That
I
big.
was
just see him like licking
were-
the tongs. I'm like, Ernie,
Just-
there's still like raw
Little
meat
flesh
juice
on
on there, bud.
Right.
So it's so good.
Stomach hurts, and I don't know why. You know, when you go to one of those beef places, don't order chicken. Because
That was the funniest part is when Ernie came and told me, he was like, everyone looked at me funny when I tried to order chicken. And I was like, yeah, what the hell are you thinking? You don't cook chicken at a KBBQ place.
I
Yeah.
did.
No.
Kelly said Kix got food first because he didn't have to cook chicken for an hour.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just kept on. June, is it done yet? No. No.
So fun.
June is like the coolest, happiest person all the time. And even he went, you ordered chicken.
Yeah.
Sorry, June.
Well, what are you thinking?
Give everyone salmonella.
Yep. Yep.
He made sure I kept it to my side. Like
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
time.
Don't mess up our grill over here. You keep that all over there, bud. All right. Ernie,
Yes, sir.
how are our chat amigos doing?
Oh, are you guys as tired as we are? How was your week, chat amigos? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the show. We are the Toy Migos. It's another episode of They're Not Dolls. Why were we like, what, 10? You guys were younger singing that song in the back of the car?
You know it,
dude.
Younger.
Yeah.
Younger.
Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. For
Telling me
sure.
that
Yeah.
was dope, dude.
Yeah.
I had to have been in like 4th or 5th grade.
I'm serious,
Yeah.
right? But playing with
They
your
had
Joes.
other songs. I mean,
Sex you up.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. They were like 2 hits.
nah, dude, they had heaps of songs. That was
Yeah.
that's what was playing. In
Chamba
this
says
house.
no. I rocked that tape until it popped.
Yeah, I rocked it,
Yeah.
definitely. Couple albums.
Yeah.
All right, there's the #1 fan
good
club
stuff.
right there.
Yeah,
That was me
I do
back.
like this stuff.
He's like,
There's a
it's
karaoke
still
jam,
running,
too.
Ernie. I'm
Those
just
are
letting you
karaoke
know.
jams, okay?
I wish my dad was still around because I'd be like, see, they all liked it too.
Yeah, it wasn't just me.
He was not a big fan of Color Me Bad by any means.
Yeah, Coloring Bad was dope.
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome to the show. We are at episode 343. It's another episode of They're Not Dolls. Please go copy our stories that we have put up there. Chamba and Adam, thank you so much. Just copy it, let them know that, hey, we're live. Come on over here. Become a chat migo. If you're new here, welcome to the show. Hit that thumbs up, please. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all so you don't miss when we're on, like Tuesdays, some reviews, and then here live Thursday nights as well. If there's something you have to say, please see it over there where it says say something. Under there's a money symbol. That's the super chats that we keep talking about. We'd greatly appreciate that. As you saw already, Shelf Presence did it. He had a question. We're going to get into it as we get into the show more. But if you have a question, we'll answer it, or a statement. We read them live on the air. That's how we roll over here. And then
so
please.
far, Shelf Presence is the top super chatter of the episode.
Yeah, who's going to beat it tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be you.
Someone pay Ernie's electric bill.
Yeah, dude. This is, look at it. Still freaking me out. I don't know what I did. I got to, maybe my bulb is loose.
Could be you.
Whose bulb does not do
Chances
that?
are it's you.
All right. Oh, look at now it's tilted. Oh, wait. Everything's opposite in the camera. Look at now I just made it worse. It's like a flashing green street light. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I hate that voice. All right. Hush Migos, put those periods up right now. You know, your dot, throw it up there. Let us know that, hey, I'm in the background, but I love the show. And I don't jump out there, but I'll throw the dot in there for you.
Yeah.
So let's see who's here tonight. We got Nick's Figs joining us on the pooper with his cat. Thank you, Nick's Figs.
Oh,
I
wow.
appreciate that. Yeah.
What kind of cat?
He told me that. I don't know, an orange one, an allergic reaction one.
You're crazy.
Yeah. We got Lucky Butters in the house, Thunder Crow, Zio Adams, Matt Logic 44, Brick Something, the Wrestling Hound. Woo! I have a headache tonight.
That was
Wasn't
a
that
good
loud?
one, guys. Yeah.
Destined Anarchy, Marcus Yee, Rhino Hobbies. Rhino Hobbies was in the house with us. He was there.
Man.
He sent me over a care package. I cannot wait till we get into our hauls. Thank you for
Well,
coming
I
out,
didn't get
Rhino
a-
Hobbies.
He was awesome. He was helping. I was on a
You guys
hunt for
talked
my
to him.
kid for Clone Commander, and he helped out a lot. I just ended up ordering it off of eBay though. Spoiler.
Oh, did you just order one?
Yeah. It
Oh,
wasn't
okay,
that
that's good.
expensive.
Everyone stop looking.
That's
Yeah.
good.
We've got a very generous super chat from the one and only Uncanny Sculpts. Tyler says, "Who am I paying to take their shirt or take off their shirt?" Wow.
Oh, Adam, maybe.
Ernie's the least likely to do it. So
He
him.
does
This is
it.
true. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
telling you, hands down, my shirt is not coming off.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Tyler was there as well.
I would not be surprised at all if Ernie was like, "Fine, I'll do it," and he takes the shirt off and he has another shirt.
Oh
on
no, he does.
underneath
He has
it.
another one.
Like
on.
he probably
He's definitely
probably
a
has, like,
two-shirt guy.
6 or 7 t-shirts on right
Yeah.
now.
So you lay
He's
around.
two, if not three, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, 2 for sure, never 3. But I am that fat guy. Yeah, you got to have 2 because that's like your sweatshirt underneath. Like you can't rock it. Like what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let all of my chi sweat just drip on the front shirt? No, That's not it.
Cheeky
I mean, I
sweat.
sweat just for uncontrollable
He's
reasons
taking
that
his
I
shirt
don't
off
know.
right now.
I could mail you this shirt for a price. Yes, I do. Cheynee needs to catch up. We need to move Chamba out here, and then I need Mortal Kombat and a PS5. So it depends how bad you want this sweat, baby.
already got a list, man.
Well, I gotta go in order. You said you spent money. Chamba's moving out here, then Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, are we getting a
Congratulations.
Mortal Kombat license?
Uncanny Sculpts is the top super chatter of the episode now. Thank you, sir.
Who's gonna beat him? Could
Yeah.
be you. Try it. Let's see. I mean, you could even do like 10:01. Get crazy though. Put 20 in the chat and then be like, boom, on the top
Rest in
chat
peace,
Migo.
Bob Barker, rest in peace.
Yeah. I am the top chat Migo. Let's see those numbers go up. Yodelay-oo, yodelay-oo. Yeah, going up. No, nobody knows. Come on, Price is Right. That was the best game right there. The little climber on the mountain.
Yeah, that was my favorite for sure.
Oh, I love that one. All right. Let's see. Destin Anarchy is in the house. What's up? Marcus E. Rhino Hobbies. I love you. Norn Radicals. I love you. Thank you for being here. Chad is here. PD Dubs. What's up? Brick Something. Cowabunga Dude. Tugger Not Collectibles. Born to Hula 27. Superior Cyber Godzilla.
Nice.
What else? Shelf Presence. Matt Logic 44. Ultra Bat. Ultra Fantastico Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Chill Zone Collectibles. Mike, Arizona Toy Hunters Guild. What's up? Tupacabra. It's the Tupacabra. Run. Renegade Figures. Something happened to Augie. Now his power is going out. I'm telling you. So okay, let's redo the super chats. We need to pay. Oh, he changed his shirt in case he has to take it off.
I'm going to do the super chat.
Oh, there it is. $10 down. Now it's
There we
time to
go.
top it. Who's throwing out the 50? All right, prescribed drone. We got
We'll get
Marcus
Annie's off.
here. I am Ninja, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rick Jones. Did I say Chill Zone Collectibles? I think I did. Manic Mike, what's up, man? Thank you for always being here and supporting Logic 44. Toy Rensu. I'm sorry I've kept you waiting all this time.
He's still waiting, by the way. You know,
He is
Yeah,
still
he's
waiting.
standing by.
I might have to do improv live, maybe.
Please stand by until next Wednesday.
Yeah. Just stand by for a week, Rensu.
No.
Oh, you don't have. Yeah, you don't have next Wednesday either, right?
Oh,
Let's get those numbers to 500 and we'll see what happens.
we got Uncanny Sculpts member for 14 months. I need a worn waifu short. Worn waifu shirt. Musk and all.
That's where I come in.
Shorts.
Yeah.
I'm glad it said shirt and not skirt.
Raiden is in the house. Stormfire Blizzard. Nodnar 101. Welcome. Winger loses here. Rick Jones, Marcus, Tupa, Koopa Steve. What's up?
What's up?
Ninja, Brick, Rhino, Rick, Uncanny Skull, Torter, and Sue. Jimmy Seals. What's up, Jimmy? Who owes Jimmy Seals money? Why is he here collecting? What? Thank you, Adam. That's why I love Adam. Thank you. Thank you. You get it. Jimmy Seals here, huh? You Toy Migos need to pay. Michael's in the house.
Complete Adam.
I can't stop. Turn your mic off, bro. I'm going to start. Michael's in the house. Dark Bulb. See, look at. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Dark Bulb, Starflyer Blizzard, Winger Lou Shell Presents, Nightmare Nemo, Toy Rensu. Brad's in the house. Cap lives. What's up? Hi, Kelly. I hope work is
Kelly
going
says,
good.
give me money and she'll let you talk.
Yes.
Hey.
Santo 1414. Nick's Figs, Destin Anarchy. 80s Baby is in the house. What's up, Dario?
What's up,
I
80s
love
Baby?
you. How's work? I hope you're doing good. Go to sleep. Nightmare Nemo, Rick Jones, Michael Winger Lou, Zio, Marcus, Kelly, Brick, Cap, Rick, 80s Wing, Uncanny Norin, Nix, Michael, Tugger, Nick, Michael, 80, Shelf, Storm, Plane, Zio, Tupa, Nix, Uncanny. All right, guys. Chatty Cathy's. Wow. Let's see. Sal Sandoval, 82. There we go. Thank you. Johnny Woo. Kid Marks. Look, it happens one time and the guy doesn't let it go. Whatever. Stormfire Blizzard. Let's see. Who else? Nick's Figs, Koopa, Nick's Rhino, Nick's Cat, Bat Force, Grumps. Grumps is in the house. The voice chat crew. What up, Grumps? How are
What
you?
up, Grumps?
How are you doing? How's everything over there? in Gotham. PD Dubs. Oh, I said PD Dubs. I just like that name. Dark Ball, Winger Loose, Shelf, Chill Zone, Uncanny, Prescribed, Nix, Shadowbird. What's up? Welcome to the show. John. What's up, John? I see you. Robo Toast. Welcome back. Loki Loki. How you doing? Manic Mike. And there's Jimmy Seals again. Shelf Presence. And Obi-Wan Chingones. What's up? There we go. That's everybody. Welcome, fam.
You say prescribed drone wrong?
Yeah, you did.
I did. Right off the beginning, I didn't let anybody fix it. Prescribed.
You didn't do the sound effect for Obi-Wan.
For Obi-Wan?
Yeah,
Oh,
you always do a sound
sound
effect for
effect.
him. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Remember, I spilled tea all over my stuff. Let's hope for the best here.
Okay.
Whoa, that was in my ears. That wasn't it.
No, we didn't hear anything.
Anything?
No, nothing.
These buttons are all sticky.
That's not from the tea.
Wait, why are they still sticky?
That was a good setup.
Because I tried to wipe. You know, when you press it and you could feel it unstick. This sucks too. Because this was my favorite. Speakers default. Oh no, you can't hear anything, huh?
No, nothing at all.
It's saying the thing is out.
Uh-oh. See, that's why you shouldn't drink sugary beverages in your room while doing podcasts.
Stay seated because your thing is out.
Can you hear it? Yeah, the thing is out, dude.
It was like Ant-Man version of that.
Could you hear it or no?
Just barely.
Just barely?
Yeah,
like
just barely. Yeah.
Sure, amigos.
Sure, amigos.
There you go. That's
Try
better.
not to get into too much troubles, okay?
That's a long clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Jeez.
Do you know what that is? Sure, amigos. No? Oh, Jesus Christ. Nobody knows what that is? The Three Amigos? No?
The Three Amigos.
It's been a while.
I love the Three Amigos. I don't know that. I don't remember that.
That was the dude at the bar. Remember
the dance you just did was more recognizable.
Yeah, I remember the dance
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Sure. All right. Yeah, this doesn't work anymore.
I think we all agree that if we were all doing the scene with the flasks or the canteens, that Ernie would be the one where the sand just pours out.
Yes, it would be.
It would just be the water just pouring nonstop.
Chamba's just letting it drip all over. It's delicious.
So this has stayed really cool, guys. Like this is very refreshing. Like
yeah. Yes, low 76 Monty. Thank you, C, for jumping in. Look at it, they jumped in. Would you say that I have a plethora? See, Jefe, you have a plethora of piñatas. Oh God, I love that movie. That is the best movie ever.
all right.
Good night, Ned. All right, go ahead. There should be
Okay.
Three Amigos figures, you know?
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be funny.
Is
Yeah.
there a Steve Martin figure out there?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I straight look at Augie for this one.
Yeah.
I can Google it. I don't think so.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and move into some new our halls. Ooh, what the heck? All right.
Cheyney's
yeah.
never done this before.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm tired. All right. Tired and
New room. It's really throwing you off.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway.
well then.
Oh, busting out the claws.
Anyway, yes, let's get into our hauls. Augie, what did you get this week?
I am once again Chun-Li less. So nothing.
You know, Ernie has an extra Chun-Li.
That's crazy. You have
I
my
have
address,
4 of
right?
them.
That's weird.
Wait, what?
I'll send you my address. It'll show up in the mail.
I have one in the bathroom, one on the
Oh
wall,
no.
Oh, I don't want that one.
one opened.
I'll take
And
the
then-
bathroom one.
The other the other one I just have sitting above the doorbell.
All right.
You push it and she says, "Get that," like that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just what?
I looked up Three Amigos figures and it pulled up the the McFarlane three pack. There's nothing.
There's a McFarlane Three
right.
Amigos.
No, Peacemaker and Judo Master and
Oh, that's not the Three Amigos.
according to Google, apparently it is. So nothing on the movie.
All right, Chamba, what you get?
I only got one thing. It's the 3-0 Robo-Do Fourth Angel.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
What is that?
Is it
It's
good?
an angel from
It
Evangelion.
looks
Yeah, it's
so good.
It's phenomenal.
I saw
Is that
your
kind of like
Discord.
it's from
Evangelion?
Evangelion. It's from the
I thought so.
yeah, it's one of the angels. Kind of like the other Ava Robo-Do. It doesn't really have a bicep swivel. But in all honesty, I don't really think this character really did much in the show.
Yeah.
It's
I think
pretty much
it
just-
already looks like it moves more than it did in the
1000%. Yeah, this it's beautiful, and it also I haven't taken it out of its plastic yet. It came with an AT field,
nice.
Ooh,
which you can.
I
use
have wanted
on the-
articulated angels, like particularly this one, for like a million.
Agreed.
years.
Likewise. So when they showed it off, I was like, finally, this after waiting, since what late 90s, finally we can have the figure. It's a phenomenal figure. I think it's in my top 10 for sure. It's
I
really
can't
good.
wait.
So it is the only
I
thing that
ordered
got-
through Big Bad Toy Store though, so I'll get it. Hopefully,
You'll get it
the
probably
year.
November.
Yeah.
November-ish, maybe. Yeah. Love it. Yeah, it's the only thing I got, but I love it.
That's
all
cool.
right.
That's awesome.
Ernie, what you get?
I too am like Chamba, and I've been waiting for Charlie's Angels, but I didn't get mine in yet.
Yeah, Charlie's Angels.
So Rhino sent over a care package. Thank you, Rhino Hobbies. He listens to the show, and he was like, "Dude, you needed the arena suit boba," and I'm like, "Yes," for my shelf. He's like, "I got you." Boom! Look, you can't even see him.
Rip into it.
Take it out of the box.
Kick
There
it.
we go.
Kick the box.
Hold
You gotta open it.
It's
Take him out.
Velcro.
Well, no, take him out.
We can't
Kick it
say
first though.
Oh, you just pull it right out. You just yank it right out of the box.
Okay, so I got
Yeah,
this.
there's no plastic, right?
This is awesome.
Nick's
No,
Fix
there's
says
plastic
rip
over it.
into
Look, I can't.
Nick's
I
Fix
thought
says rip
Cheynee was
into it.
gonna spray paint one for you.
He did.
I-
It's right here.
I did. Yeah, I gave it to him.
3 3/4 version. Look at
Look,
Oh.
they match.
spot on. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
Yep.
Wow, look at the chat. They want you to rip into it, Ernie.
If Rhino Hobby says so, then I will.
Rhino,
Oh.
Rhino Hobbies has
did.
3 emojis saying rip into it.
Dude. All right, so check it out. Rhino Hobby sent me over the Arena Suit Bounty Hunter Boba Fett, which is very hard to find. We're gonna rip into it. So if you remember, this is an exclusive. Look, it has the shiny. I don't know. What do you call that? I don't even know. But it
Yeah,
is a very
that
cool
doesn't
box.
matter
Foil.
because that's going in the trash. So
Is it foil?
Mhm.
Right?
There you go.
It's gonna foil itself right in the trash, is what it's gonna do.
I will get foiled. Look at that. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Oh my God, look at it. I ripped the box right open. There it is. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. All right, here we go. I need to get this guy out.
You could
Oh,
have
it's
just
thick.
taken them out.
Why is it
Yeah,
so
you could've just
thick?
pulled him right out.
Yeah, you
You guys told me to rip it. Are you
You
serious?
could have just taken the figure out. Gee.
Yeah, man. When
And here, look at, but you can't rip him out. Look at this crap.
Whoa.
oh,
It looks
That's
like
wild.
Chamba's figure he just put up right now. Look at it.
It's pretty day and night.
Spinning image.
It is.
spitting
Yeah.
So yes, once I cut this out, there we go. Thank you, Rhino Hobbies. That was awesome. And I didn't get one. I got the Cobra Eel that we
Oh,
were hunting
nice.
for that day.
Yeah, nice.
Rip
Yeah.
into it.
So
How
this
did you
is
get that?
Rhino when I was hunting for it
nice.
too. Yeah, he had an extra one. So I was like, score.
I have an extra one of those too, but I wasn't going to give it to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean, I would have potentially given. I didn't realize. Sorry,
you guys could have traded.
I don't want extra. I just need this one.
Could have traded
So-
for a Chun-Li or
For
something.
Chun-Li, yeah.
it's true.
He still
Bathroom
has Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
He still has Chun-Li. Oh, what?
It's empty.
No, it ripped.
Well,
Yeah, you
you're
got to rip
into
into
I
it.
was just gonna. No, I was trying to turn the box around and it ripped.
Oh.
What? You weren't trying to open it?
Yes.
Wow.
No,
You
I
weren't
went
trying
like
to
this.
open it?
I went like this on
Well,
the
you
top
gotta
because
have
I
it
was
now.
showing
Yeah,
the box.
open it up.
Now, continue
Rip into
ripping
it.
into it then.
And look it.
Yeah.
Son of a
You should pull some of the stuff down off the walls too while you're at it.
no. All right. Can I
Look at
just
them all
open this
nicely.
one too?
Just do. They want
Look
you to
at-
rip
'cause-
into it, man.
But you can't because
They
look
want
at
you to
no,
rip
I'm
it.
not losing these.
Kick it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah.
There he is. No parts missing. Here we go. Kick it. First freaking
You
try.
actually made it that
That's good,
time.
yeah,
I
that was good.
did.
I love
I
it.
hurt my toe, but I did.
Kick the like rip open the bag of accessories and then
Yeah.
kick the bag.
No.
Yeah, rip open the
no.
accessory box.
No, there's too many. Till this day, I still haven't found that stupid gun. I swear to
with-
God.
It's with
I
the original gung ho.
Yeah.
moved everything. Yeah, the one that went missing from the old house.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rhino Hobbies. I love you. Appreciate it. Updating my collection. That's what I was hunting for that day. I got everything.
Nice.
Thanks. Now I got to figure this out.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks very complex. Funny thing is he's not gonna take it out. He's gonna try and piece the box back together.
No, this is
Wow,
for
he's trying to cut
myself.
someone now. Jesus. All right, I will go next. So I only got one thing or two things this week. I was at Frank and Sons and I got a good deal on the Destroyer and Thor 2-pack.
Ooh, nice.
I got it like $15 off retail.
Oh, it's
This
even
thing's
better.
awesome, man. I love this thing. This is cool. And then I also like the Eric Masterson Thor. This is the Thor that was in the comics when I started reading comic books. So I was like, oh
Side
man.
boob Thor.
That's hot.
Oh yeah, side boob.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's all I got this week though. So Thor, Destroyer. This thing's cool though. I dig this.
I
He's
want the
awesome.
Destroyer. I don't need side boob Thor.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So are those everywhere or are those a Target exclusive?
They're
Everywhere.
I think
They're
everywhere. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, Adam, what you get?
Nice score.
I didn't get a ton either. I did buy some stuff at Frank and Son, so two things. Actually, I take that back. 3 things. 2 toys. I came across this, which is something I've wanted for a while. It's not the greatest figure in the world, but there's not very iterations iterations of Ace Ventura.
Oh,
So
that's
this
right.
is the NECA Ace Ventura, so it's like their Mego style figures, and like I don't know, like it's a guy that talks out of his ass, you know. It's I needed a toy of him. The heads are like a little bit questionable, like likeness wise, but you know who it is, and like I said, it makes me happy. That's all that matters, right?
If it makes you
And
happy.
speaking of being happy, I also at what is it, Toy Arena? That's the booth that gets all the stuff early,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
So at Toy Arena, they had a whole bunch of the new G.I. Joe classified stuff. They had Firefly and Tunnel Rat, some other stuff, but like those actually just Tunnel Rat just popped up in my Big Bad Toy Store pile of loot. But I was looking at all of them and I was like, what am I going to overpay for to make me happy? And I ended up deciding on Big Ben. And I decided on Big Ben because
good.
this is the Night Force Big Ben, but it's a Walmart exclusive. So I was like, all right, so well, if Walmart ends up not shipping mine, then I don't mind. It was $45, which is definitely overpriced, but I was like, this way I know I've got him now. And he does come with the two heads, like the unmasked head and the gas mask head. So I felt like, okay, I don't even mind if I end up with two, then I have two different ways to display them. So I'm really happy. It's a great figure. And like I said, because of its exclusive nature, I didn't mind overpaying for it a little bit.
Have a good night, Nick's Figs.
Good night,
Bye, Nick.
I also got this thing right back here on the casting couch. It's the McFarlane Keaton Batmobile. So I just haven't opened it yet.
All right.
Oh, and I bought I at Frankensons, I bought this too. It's a brand of the sacrifice ring. So celebrating some Berserk action.
Nice. All right, let's get into some toy news now, yeah?
Woo!
By the way, if you have not already, go ahead and check out the Tuesday Chat Migos Assemble episode.
Adam number 2.
Yep, we had Adam Urban Spidey, Sweet Baby Almighty on.
Sweet Baby Almighty.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Almighty.
He was so good too. Such a great guest. Love him.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. The heck? It's not presenting. What's happening here? Uh-oh. All right, now we're going.
Thank you so much, Rhino.
Look at that.
All right, so if you haven't checked out last week's episode, go check that out. It was a lot of fun. We had Lago with a Western accent. It was amazing. And a bolo tie. Good stuff.
That tie.
Yeah.
And a hat.
Yep. And the hat. It was wonderful. All right, let's see here. Where, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll go here first, since we got a generous super chat for it. It's not working. There we go. All right. So apparently there's going to be a live stream tomorrow announcing something. I have no clue what it could be. We've got this epic battle happening here with all these Marvel Legends action figures. Looks great. And then there's what looks to be like the Beyonder or Dr. Doom from Secret Wars there. How you guys feeling about this? We'll start with you, Augie.
You're muted, Augie.
You're muted, Augie.
Is that Wasp out of scale? That's what I think it is.
Giant manly wasp.
Yes. I'm excited. This is great. And I love seeing when companies actually pay attention to when something's an anniversary. I can't tell you how many times I'm such a toy guy. So whenever there's a superhero anniversary, I'm like, and they're going to, nothing. Oh, they didn't do anything. Okay. That's cool. So this makes me very, very happy. I'm very excited for whatever this could mysteriously be.
All right. Chamba?
I like the photos. I think the presentation of this, for the actual HasLab has been neat. Yeah, I mean, we all pretty much know what it is at this point, right?
Big man.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I have no
The
clue
big guy.
Big guy.
It's a big guy.
So it's tomorrow? They're doing a stream tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow morning.
I'm curious, do you think they'll show off all the tiers?
I hope so.
I think that might get more people on board. I think if they really show what it is they're gonna, fully have once it's done. But yeah, that should be a fun stream, actually.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Adam?
Tapping out on this one, guys.
All right. Ernie.
Is that what it was? Okay.
That's a giant decision on your half, man. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I can't tell. Did we get the other ones? Did we get 5, 6, and 7? No, right?
No, I think that's probably saved for maybe the
For
stream.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if there was, because I only saw the same pictures as I quickly looked over this week. Yeah, I'm interested to see what's going to come to the table. what they're going to bring, the price points, and everything like that. I know I don't have the old Toy Biz one. I never did. So that kind of pushes you towards this, like, do I want one finally in my collection? You know.
Mhm.
But I'm with you guys. I hope we get to see the full reveal of all the tiers and everything when it comes out, because I think that ultimately, of course, has a lot to do with it. Yes, is it cool what you're already getting and that's just extra? Yeah, but I do want to see what they're going to offer. These are great shots. I agree as well too, because they get you kind of excited. Is there anybody who can recreate all of these shots, either Chat Migos or us here? When I stared at it, I think I'm literally missing a couple.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I don't have quite a few of these, I don't believe.
Yeah.
Or maybe I do. I don't know. I need to look in my tote of Marvel Legends.
Well, it was like I said, when you stare at the pictures, I was like, oh, I have that. I have that. I have that. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, I was missing just like a couple. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, shout out to Machu Toy, because he had said his does anyone feel the way the AIM soldier feels over there?
Laying back watching.
He's done, dude.
Yeah, just laying there going like,
That's literally my posture right now.
My wallet hurts.
No, he's sitting there going, I should have went to college. I should have went to college, and look at me now. Mom would be proud. It's all right, Abomination.
Like, not in my face.
No, please.
Yeah.
Abomination's like, what?
It can't be.
And then the other AIM soldier, I don't know what there must be bees in his suit or something.
Not the bees.
Yeah, get out. Ah. Hulk doesn't care. He's like,
who is Hulk fighting over there?
He's stomping out a Ultron.
Oh, I literally just saw it on the floor.
Yeah. And then Hawkeye is all, you guys got this? Good?
Yeah, in the back. I'm going to go get some pizza.
I don't have superpowers, so I'm just going to chill over here. Cap's ready to go. He's like, I could do this all day.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah,
That's
I do.
Great. Yeah. So, yeah, this will be cool. We'll have to wait and see what it could be. What could it be? I don't know.
Who could it be now? Who could it be knocking at my door?
So yeah, I too, like Ernie, I hope that they show off all the tiers and just go, here's the whole thing. Here's what it is. Go for it. So yeah.
Do you think this might be one of those things where, like, who cares what the tiers are? Like, everyone's just gonna buy the crap out of this?
I think it depends on the price, I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a major. Yeah, Chamba. Like, I get what you're saying, Augie, but that
like,
too
it
is
feels
like
a no-brainer. You have to have a big guy.
I get it, but at the same time, that price is way up there. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
What kind of design do you think they're going to go with? They're going to lean towards as far as Giant Man.
I mean, hopefully if they play their cards right, they could do stuff where they have reusable parts to do the different versions of him. You hope, but I would want classic, whichever one he's worn the longest. That goes with the other figures we already own.
Yeah, Adam, which one do you think they're gonna do? No. Oh,
Adam's hungry. He's eating his own hand.
Yeah,
You guys are killing me.
we can move on, probably.
Yeah, it's all right.
You know what I would love to right now is people who, like, barely just hopped on, maybe like a month ago or anything, and don't know, like, what's wrong with Adam?
Yeah. Why is he not talking about it?
Why is he like this?
I hope that the Hasbro Marvel team hired the same prototyping studio that worked on Galactus and Sentinel to do this one.
Okay.
They
that's
should,
all you
right?
can say.
That'd be a home run.
Eh?
Be a home run.
Yeah.
That would be. That's a great
Yeah.
thought. But
Yeah.
speaking of HasLab teams, you know what? Congratulations to the Star Wars HasLab team. They did it. The Ghost and all the tiers will be out. So congratulations
we
to
should
everybody
see?
getting
That's
your
good.
Ghost. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
it didn't even It didn't even come down to like, oh, by the second. I think they finished like an hour earlier. So
That's like they had it all lined up perfectly. They're like, all right, we're gonna sell this ship, and Ahsoka will be on, so that should help it.
Timing,
so.
who'd have thought, right?
good
Yeah,
job.
the ship hasn't exploded yet in the show, right?
This is true. This is true. That's
still there
because there is still multiple episodes left.
Yes,
so
there is. And the history
still
with the
do
Star
it.
Wars
Yeah.
HasLab. Yeah.
They could blow that thing up like next week, and
Yeah.
there.
After they've collected all the money now.
Yeah, they got all the money. They're like, well, look at that, it's blown up. Who would have thought? Not me.
No, but for reals, congratulations to them. I remember seeing that at Comic-Con. It's a very nice piece. It was very well done. Not part of my collection. If I had extra funds, it would have been, but that's cool to them. The only thing that I don't get is we didn't see the whole team when they revealed the 3 tiers, right? Then they threw in at the very end, okay, yes, we'll throw in Chopper and Sabine. And then I saw a statement yesterday is something for purchase. And I was like, for reals? Like, you're not going to throw them in? I thought you meant like you were getting everybody. Like a yay, we did it type thing.
Mhm.
So I really want to see the answer come out of that. But still,
that's Black Series team, man. Come on.
congratulations to you guys.
If anything, they're going to charge double for Chopper and Sabine and be like, well, if you really want it.
Only 2 figures, huh?
No, like now we're totally not talking about whatever this Marvel HasLab is, sunscreen, instead about Star Wars stuff. But Ernie, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that the season 2 Wrecker figure, the Bad Batch season 2 Wrecker, is in a deluxe size box, but is a regular priced figure. Like the season 1 Wrecker was deluxe box and deluxe price.
Yes,
but
it was.
Season 2 is in deluxe box also with like new parts and new paint job.
Yeah.
But is a regular priced figure.
What are they doing?
I don't like that's great though, right?
Yeah. No, that is. Well, you know what it seems like you have to buy it right away. You know, so before they're like, hey, what did we do? And then go get it. I still
Wade
say it's
Hallison
Dwight Shadow
says-
waiting for the shower.
Yeah. He just has that sweet diorama set up in his bathroom with all the figures there.
It's pretty cool, I guess.
Right
Yeah,
next to my Chun-Li. I wonder if
Why is
Dwight,
your Chun-Li in his bathroom?
Yeah.
I
that's
wonder
weird.
if Dwight's shower curtain is the same as his other curtain.
I don't know.
You shouldn't do
Weird. It's a weird thing to wonder about.
Yeah.
I do wonder it though.
So, Contest Migos for this month is kicked off. The theme will be mortal enemies.
Tiger,
I'm gonna just post a picture of me and Ronald.
Tiger. You and Ronald. Hey, take a picture.
So the grand prize winner wins this awesome 2-pack.
Oh wow,
That is an awesome 2-pack.
it is.
It is.
Thanks, Tyler.
It is. And so yeah, go ahead and follow Contest Migos. Submit your entry of mortal enemies. So go do that. All right. Augie, where are we going next?
Speaking of crowdfunding stuff, do you want to talk about the He-Man Eternia's Choice?
Sure.
You really do.
I mean, yeah, it was my choice. I was
That was his choice.
So of course I do.
So, Masters of the Universe is having a poll right now. They put up 5 potential crowdsourced items called Eternia's Choice. Not only can you pick one, you could pick your top 2 every day until September 10th at midnight. And the choices are the attack track from the Filmation cartoon, the Horde Fright Zone from the cartoon called the Doom Tower.
Need slime.
And then there's the Toy Fright Zone from the original Masters Universe action figure line. The Horde
I had
Crawler
that.
thing. Yes.
Need
Oh,
slime.
that puppet thing is one of my favorites. Horde Crawler tank, from the She-Ra Princess of Power cartoon, and an unproduced snake layer that was being
Ooh.
auctioned back in the day because the Snake Men never had a fortress of their own.
I like that one.
This one,
That is
I think
cool.
is gonna be really popular.
I'm gonna submit my vote for the snake lair.
I am torn up on my two. I definitely like the snake lair. The other one is I like the Doom Tower from the Fright Zone. But for those of you who ever watched the She-Ra cartoon, the Fright Zone is actually more or less like a territory, kind of like Eternia. So I would love it actually if the Doom Tower was actually like the center tower of the Fright Zone, and that the Fright Zone is an attachable piece somehow organically as one area. Yeah, so if that attached to the Doom Tower, and then the slime pit, because Adam wants slime, the slime pit would attach as well, and it would be modular as well as the figures. So I think if you had that as kind of like a negative version of Eternia, like as an anti-Eternia, I think making the Fright Zone toy and the slime pit as added pieces to the Doom Tower, I think that would be gangbusters.
Do you think any of these are popular enough to do this crowdsourcing? Like, do you like?
Arguably, other than probably Skeletor, I would say that I think the Horde is, for at least when I was growing up, the Horde was the most popular faction in Motu in terms of like an entire faction. So I think anything Horde related would do really well. I do have concerns about. I think they're all top tier choices, and He-Man fans are very loyal. I think the hardest sells will be the attack track because it's from the cartoon. The one cool thing, Cheynee, if you want to scroll up, is that the attack track has two different looks. There's the cartoon and the toy version. If you look at the back of the attack track, the toy attack track comes out of the cartoon attack track. So technically you're getting two vehicles in one, which I think is really cool. When Classics was out, this was a big, when they started doing Filmation figures, this was a big request that a lot of fans wanted to see the toy version of the attack track. I had a friend say that it looks like somebody just pulled Mandy Faces out into a bus.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see that.
I laughed very hard. So there's that. And then I think the Horde tank, I think that's a hard sell too. It's got the Filmation Hordak head. I think it would be cool if there was an interchangeable toy Horde plate. Like if you want to make it toy versus cartoon. The Horde crawler tank is from the She-Ra cartoon, and I think it's a little surprising that there are offerings from the She-Ra cartoon and they've made no She-Ra figures.
I just hope that I get so successful one day that I get to make a tank with my face on the front of it.
I was just gonna say that.
Seriously, can you imagine? Like you go, like you like, go to like fight in Russia and Ukraine, and there's like a tank and it has Putin's face on it.
Mm-hmm.
That would be amazing.
It's like,
Adam like can do that. Adam for all of us. He could do faces on all these tanks.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine like a Fallen Fett army with Ernie's face on the front of the tank?
Oh my god!
You guys are gonna get this crowdfunding.
I'm already.
If you could put your own face on it, this would crowdfund in 4 seconds.
I'm already thinking of my outfit I would wear as the commander, like all my tanks next to me.
Yeah. Definitely have at least 2 shirts on.
Oh,
yeah. Bare minimum, yeah.
You know, that would be 3 then, because I would need my regular 2 shirts and that. Yes, the button-up coat.
Yeah. Yep.
My face on front of my Horde tanks.
Just like the other crowdfunding thing we were just talking about earlier, my mind, as soon as I see these, I immediately jump a step and I'm like, okay, but what are the tiers? So to me, what the tiers could be is more entertaining to me than these options.
Is that
I just think
for the Horde crawler tank? That's like the Origins figure that's like down by the stairs. This thing's huge.
Yeah, that would be massive. Yeah, it looks like it's almost like a troop transport. I don't know who would come with that unless it's like She-Ra Filmation characters. The only one I could think of, and I think it's weird because He-Man fans, it's just like Marvel Legends. Like people are like, don't make a character that you're going to cancel if we don't fund this thing. Like I want the toy, but it's also like, okay, but then how do you want this thing to fund? It's such a weird, very weird, narrow tightrope where people can say that something's okay to be a tier and something's not okay to be a tier. Like I think Hordak is a top tier villain. I personally do not need a Horde Prime, but if Horde Prime was a tier, for example, with the Fright Zone, I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, I had the Fright Zone as a kid. Like I remember that rubber snake glove thing, and that was amazing.
And in the She-Ra cartoon, in the Fright Zone, when Hordak would talk to Horde Prime, for those of you who don't remember the cartoon, it was always just a bit of smoke, and it was just a massive fist that would come out, and he would just hit the ground, and Hordak would like jump. And like in the puppet scheme, I would love it if one of the features of the Doom Tower is a glove of that you are Horde Prime's fist, like bashing down. That would be really rad.
That would be cool. That would be. Chamba, what are your thoughts on all these?
I like the idea of the allowing the actual fans to vote for what they want as the actual crowdfund. It's neat, like to give them the option of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's like all the options are actually pretty neat. Some of these I've never seen before. So yeah, I'm curious to see which actually wins. Because you were saying there's 2 winners, correct?
Yeah, well, they're
Top
asking
2?
you to choose your top 2.
Okay. But from there, it's like, yeah, okay.
And you can
All right,
vote every day. If you vote now, you can also vote tomorrow.
Okay.
So let's say you have a third choice. Like for me, I waffle between the Doom Tower and the Fright Zone.
Right.
So, but I definitely want the Snake Layer. So maybe you could do Doom Tower one day, do Fright Zone another day. If you're kind of in between, you could change it up.
I do like this. I do like the idea of like being able to vote for what it is that you want to get crowdfunded.
All right, we got Marvel Kicks, member for 16 months. He says, I have filed my police report against Cheynee. He harassed me to the point I went home, took a shower, and cried myself to sleep.
You got sleep, lucky.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what he's talking about.
None of us are sleeping, so you win.
He did say during Korean barbecue, you were attacking his ear.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Ernie, you were there. You didn't see any of that, did you?
I was too busy cooking my chicken.
See?
He's watching someone cook chicken.
Yeah.
I like the greatest part is it was all you can eat and it's a time limit. And Ernie's like, I'll
get chicken. I'll take the longest.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what these false claims are here. I don't know.
Poor planning, I guess.
Yeah.
Let the record be shown though that Marvel Kicks did get his food before me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how that happened. I mean, like we literally ordered and he was like, Ernie, with chopsticks and food in it. And I was like,
with the
we just ordered
the assisted chopsticks nonetheless.
I wish I had those.
Yeah. Ernie's all, can I get those? I was all, no.
Nope.
Use the chopsticks.
Use a plastic fork.
Yeah.
Like it's like I know this doesn't exactly correlate, but it like reminds me of it. It's like Ernie reminds me of like when Homer Simpson goes to have the steak eating contest, and like they say go, and Marge goes, "Homie, don't fill up on bread," and he's just eating bread. It's like, what are you doing?
Oh, so good.
I didn't know what there was. I saw teriyaki chicken. That was the safest thing to me. I'm like, give me the chicken. And everybody's like, I felt the whole restaurant turn around.
No, the whole point, you want like the thin, like bulgogi and stuff, like thin meat, like so it cooks fast and you can eat it and move on.
Basically, June started feeding me. So I was like, okay, fine. He's like,
very kind. June's awesome.
And it was delicious. So yeah,
I know I didn't sit with you guys. I was so tempted to see if June wanted to come sit with my crew. You want to upgrade, June?
Because the sad part was he would have just looked at me, just trying the chopsticks, and getting my chicken, and he's like, "I'll be right over."
Yeah, I'm gonna head on over there. Yeah. Yeah, so for the people who don't know, once again, Adam did not sit with us. I mean, that's
told you I wasn't going to.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It was funny because other people were, and I was like, yeah, no, why would he do that? Why is he going to change tradition now? So
they really did. They looked and were like, "Oh, is he really going?" Yeah.
Yep.
Literally got his own table.
Seated before all you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody's looking at me like, "Did he do that?" I'm like, "Yeah, he said he was going to do that." I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you?
Nope.
It's all good. Marcus, he says, "Is everyone taking care of Ernie? June feeds him. Art with Toys carries him. Yeah,
He
yeah,
drives him
Was.
around.
Yeah.
yeah. Ernie's
And
a
I will
little
have you know,
princess.
there was a point where I turned around and it was just me and Rick walking. And he goes, I feel like this is a theme now. And I'm like, yeah, I told you. He's like, okay.
Well, to be fair, on last night behind two sentinels, he did clarify. He says, Ernie just walked outside. And he's all, I don't know what happened, but can you give me a ride home? And he's like, I guess, yeah, let's go. So Ernie ran outside and was like, I don't know what happened. Can you take me home?
Don't go back in there.
Yeah, don't go in there because then you'll know where they all went, and I don't want that. I
Yeah.
want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep when the show was done. I didn't want to hang out here. I hate this. All right, Adam, what do you think about these?
I don't think I Masters the Universe hard enough for this stuff. Like it's like, and like that's Masters of the Universe was huge. It was the perfect age for me. I was in kindergarten, I think, when it came out, and like I remember, like I had so many of like the early toys. I remember playing on the playground that I demanded that I got to be He-Man. I rode on a kid's back that was the Battle Cat because I was like, I'm Prince Adam, so I have to be He-Man. So it was like a whole thing. Like it's like, yeah, and like I have quite a few He-Man toys, but I don't He-Man hard enough for any of these. That's why I was asking Augie if this is popular enough to like warrant this, but you know, I think like Chamba said, it's a great idea. It's very cool that they're allowing people to vote on it. Like that's, you know, getting people involved in the choices. That's cool. So best of luck to them. I will be watching from the sidelines.
All right,
He-Man,
fair enough.
He-Man fans are very loyal. I'm very.
Do you want to be Battle Cat, Augie?
Pardon?
I'll ride on your back.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I just think He-Man fans are just really, really, really loyal. They always surprise me every time I think, you know, we've had enough versions of He-Man or there's fatigue. There isn't. Like I know people who collect He-Man and nothing else. I think that's why they have the money for this stuff because He-Man fans don't
noise. You're like, what?
Cringer. When Cringer's
Oh, Cringer could totally be a tier. I would love an articulated Cringer.
Who would be part of
the
that?
articulated Cringer would be awesome.
Just because they just skip over him because they just say if you just take the armor off of Battle Cat, you have Cringer. But if you if you shrink him down and put some articulation in him, like that, if that had to be a tier, maybe with like a more in scale Orko, I'm in.
Ernie, where are you at on these?
Yeah, I'm with Scruffy Nerd. All the Pixel Dans of the world. Like that's the top He-Man collector that I know of. And I don't He-Man hard either. I want my basics and then that's it. Although I almost made a He-Man purchase on Saturday. And then this doesn't like I'm not gonna go for it. Like, oh yeah, I really want this. If I had a choice though, it would be the snake one because it comes with brass knucks on the top. So that would be it.
Wow. All right.
That's a
See
key,
that? It's brass knucks.
So you want to get the snake lair so you can get brass knuckles and steal Marvel Kick's food when he gets it before you.
Hit the waiter as they walk by. Whoosh.
Yeah. Wham.
Yeah. No, this is cool. Like the whole voting system and everything like that. But I don't He-Man enough to order one of these.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, I agree. I like the voting system. This is really cool. It's like, hey, we've got all these different ideas here. You guys let us know what you want, and we can make that. So that's awesome. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Like I didn't know. I don't remember anything about a Doom Tower. I vaguely remember the attack track. I had the Fright Zone. I do remember the Horde Crawler. And then the Snake Lair is just cool looking. I dig that. That's way awesome.
Well, and the fold-out system like the old Castle Grayskull, that's why. You
Yeah.
see, or Snake Mountain, But
Yeah.
Have they made the slime pit thing playset yet, Augie, or no?
Not for
In
Origins.
No, not in Origins. That's why I was suggesting that as a tier.
Why?
I would
Yeah,
get that. I had that as a kid. I loved
I had that
man.
too. Like that's like that. I would be tempted, like just because like that thing's awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you
Was
think they
that
would
one of
resell the
earliest
slime?
slime things?
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
I feel like I could be totally wrong, but I feel like that was like one of my earliest memories of slime.
Yeah,
Well,
I like
mine-
it, but I was always one of those that was afraid to ruin my toys. Like I was saying this earlier, but one thing I would love would be if they came with some sort of like rubberized sculpted slime that you could put on a figure that hangs on there.
No, I want the real deal.
No,
I want,
but
no, I
both.
agree
Options.
with Augie. I think both. Like
Yeah, have
I
options.
Okay.
like,
All right.
because then you could display it on a shelf with like
Mhm.
slime stuff, like which would be kind of cool. But like, yeah, I want real slime too.
Yeah,
like,
for
real
sure, for
slime's
sure.
fun. As
All
long
right,
as it's
Chuck.
like, my kid's a slime person, and Cheynee, I think your daughter is into slime a little bit too, right?
Yep.
There's
Yep.
two different types of slime. There's the slime that like it sticks to itself and it can be put away, and then there's the slime that literally coats your hands.
Yeah.
This gets on
Can't
everything.
attach
Yeah.
it back to its like that's the
Which would
worst
you
stuff on
prefer?
earth.
That
That was the He-Man slime.
No, it needs to be the kind that like if you stick it to itself, it comes detached from your hands or your toys.
What's up, Plasty? Plasty is in the house.
Lasty!
Bonus nachos.
Buenos nachos, Plasty.
Chamba, where are we going next, man?
SHF Chun-Li repaint.
Nice.
All right. Here we go. All right. Chamba, where are you at on this, man?
Look at her. She comes with a smiley face. So these are just, I think they're branded and labeled just as Street Fighter. There's no game attached to it. It's just labeled Street Fighter. They're listed as Outfit 2. So right now, I know people are like, oh, give me some new stuff, but this is probably the easiest way for them to go is to just repaint / reissue things that they've already done in preps to possibly continue the line down the road. Who knows? But yeah, these are listed as like Outfit 2. So what is it? Does that mean they're going to do Outfit 1? What other characters they're going to do? Really curious about this, but these are based off of the colors are based off of the classic costumes in Street Fighter 6, which is why I know people are like, oh, she never had a metallic blue. It's like a shiny blue. It's like she does.
Yeah.
In Street Fighter 6. And Ryu's gi is more, well, I guess, dirtied up. So that's kind of why it's like that. But she actually comes with a new faceplate compared to the original one. That smiling faceplate. That was not part of the original one. Ryu comes exactly the same things as he did before. It's just that I think his gi is a little bit like more brown. It's like
dirty.
It's a bit more dirty, but they look great. They're gonna be available for pre-order in a few hours, and they're both out January and February, I believe. Or I think early next year. So yeah, don't be surprised if you eventually see anything new from Street Fighter, but also don't hold your breath, because who knows? It is Bandai.
True. Augie, where you at on these?
Well, she's happy she's back. Anyway, I mean, I feel like this is a trap because years ago they did this with Sailor Moon, where they came out in original colors, which was just a slight pearlescence, and then they go, we're re-releasing them in Toon colors, and it was just matte finish.
Oh no, the actual colors were a bit more vibrant on the Toon colors. If you held them side by side, they didn't feel like the skin was more vibrant. The actual the specific colors that they had way more vibrant. So it really did feel like a new thing.
But I thought, especially with Eternal and Cosmos coming out, that it was a window to finish the series and do more characters, and we didn't see a single new character. And I even have even you guys look at saying, when are they going to release Tuxedo Mask?
Yeah,
this doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get any new characters at all from Street Fighter.
Don't hope for it. Yeah,
this is just
or even any more than these two. I know, because
Yes.
I would love an Armika, but she doesn't appear in Street Fighter 6 at all. So I don't know why they would promote her if she's not there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so from the previous ones,
go ahead.
Ken Blanca, You know,
Mhm.
who else?
Cammy,
Not even
possibly.
Sakura. Kami.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe
We got a
Akuma.
very generous super chat from Marvel Kicks. He says, Adam came to our table, told Art with Toys how much he loves him and how we ain't crap, then left.
That's nice.
I mean, the what did I had like a pitcher of soju drinks, and
Nice.
it's like truth serum.
Yeah. He walked up. I love you, Rick. I love you, man.
Yep.
You guys, whatever. But this guy, this one right here. Yeah.
Look, we're toy amigos, not amigos, and he doesn't have Chun-Li yet. So until he gets it, he's not gonna be nice.
Yeah. True.
Thank you, Augie. It's true.
So speaking of that, Adam, where are you at on these?
I have them both already. I think that I display my SHF Street Fighter that I have. They're literally right next to me. Jada Fei Long is in there with them right now. But these are good figures. Like, there's no doubt that the value you get from Jada is way better. Honestly, if SHF were to make newer versions, they would there's improvements that could be made on these. But I also I really like the SHF Street Fighter stuff. I think stylistically they go towards like the artwork versus like Jada's in game. So it's different style wise, and I kind of prefer that art, more anime flavor to it, especially with the head sculpts and everything, which I tend to like a little bit more. But this is the thing. Both are okay. It's okay. They can coexist. So
they do.
It's that's the thing. It's no one, you're not forced to choose or become mortal enemies with the other. It's nah, you can have I buy Marvel Legends and I buy.
See, they won't even let him say it.
Yeah.
So it's they can all be friends. We can all be together. One big happy toy family.
Yeah, they all exist.
That's the main thing is I mean, granted, I've been getting a lot of messages and a lot of comments and stuff today, obviously, about this, and that's the main thing. The main takeaway is this is only better for all of us. If more companies are doing Street Fighter figures, it's only better for everybody. It works out better for all of us. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It's you can get them all if you like them. There's nothing wrong with that. Or you can get the ones that you like. Nobody.
Which is what I'm doing.
Yeah, nobody's telling you what you need to do. It's
pick one. That's it. No choice.
Yeah.
You can get this or this or this. Yep.
Yeah. There's none of that happening. Yeah.
Get every single one of them.
Yeah. Ernie, what about you, man?
Nope, wrong. June, don't listen to these guys. I'm Jada all the way. This is just a scare tactic. They're scared. They're what can we do? Yeah, what can we do? I know,
like
throw
how
them
you're
out
wrong,
again and put them out there. Yeah. I'm down with June and Jada. This is my way to go. I've actually deleted this post multiple times from us today. Yeah, this is no. I don't need to spend $90 on a figure when I can go get two Jada.
60.
No, they're not. They're 90. And then
60.
I'm looking at the listing, bro.
Can get my Jada for $15 at Target right now. And
you can't. He's lying right now.
Yeah.
Are you stealing, Ernie?
Target red card.
Is.
No, not these ones.
Oh yeah,
but the Playmates one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's $50. Yeah. I'm just, I'm trying to be truthful. Gonna keep it out there. That's it. I don't need an off-color Chun-Li and a dirty Ryu.
All right. So this is I think the timing of this is all very interesting. I was very surprised that SHF didn't come out of the gate when Street Fighter 6 dropped with, at least the original 4.
June's calling. I'll be right back.
With Ryu, Chun-Li, Jamie, and Luke. That I was actually surprised when that didn't happen. I was like, oh wow, okay. So they're just not going to do anything. And then we get these, and you've got the backgrounds, and it's like, oh, these are the classic costume versions. Now, granted, we do get a new faceplate with Chun-Li, so I'm in for that because that is one that I've been missing. Because she only came with 2 faceplates initially.
Yep, the fireball one and just the regular one. So this is good. It's a nice addition.
So yeah, this is cool. The Ryu, I mean, it's really not that different. If you've got the original one, if you have the original one, you're pretty much good.
Yeah. Unless you wanted a second SHF for you.
There's a lot of people out there that have been commenting and whatnot and hitting me up. They're like, dude, I wasn't able to get these when they came out, so I'm really happy.
It's perfect.
And a lot of the I'm happy for you because it's like awesome. You don't have to pay like exorbitant secondary market prices to pick these up. They're nice figures. I love them. Just like Adam was saying, I have mine displayed up here. They're right up here behind me. They're great figures, and at the end of the day, I'm down for more Street Fighter, whether it be Figuarts or Jada, or I know you guys. It's hard to believe, but I even buy Storm Collectibles Street Fighter figures.
Lies,
yeah, it's a crazy thing. It's so wild. But yeah, I mean, this is cool for people that missed out on the old stuff, and they can pick these up, especially with the Ryu, because it's not that different. And then if you weren't able to get the Chun-Li, you get an extra faceplate. So that's really awesome. To touch on, what Adam was saying earlier, I have been seeing a lot of, oh, no, or, like, oh, no, I'm just going to stick with Jay. Like, at the end of the day, you do what you want with your money. You make your decisions, but it doesn't have to be a one lane. Like we're only going to ride in this one lane.
You also don't have to try to convince other people
that's
the same as you.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to be like, no, be like, like it's like the Twilight Team Edward or Team Jacob. Like, you don't have to do that. Like
Team Jada, Team SHF.
Yeah, you're not helping anyone. Like it's like, yeah.
If you're Team Street Fighter, you're getting all.
Yeah, that's
good.
And that's the team I'm part of. I'm Team Street Fighter, so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna pick up the Chun-Li because I want the extra faceplate.
That's the one I want. That one for sure.
Yeah,
I like.
So it's colorway. Like, yeah, and then
I think the only Storm collectibles I have is the classic Zangief, and it's like that thing is in scale with nothing, but it's fantastic.
Yeah, the Sagat's really nice too, but he's massive.
Huge. Yeah,
he's like too big. But that's my personal preference. I know I've seen a lot of guys in the Jada Street Fighter group. They mix and match. They
which again you can do. It's your collection,
right? Exactly.
Like, you do whatever you want.
And they're completely content. They're like, this is my display of Street Fighter. Like I like this, that, and the third. And it's like, hey man, if that works for you, at the end of the day, that's really all that matters.
It's like people are just jealous that they can't just accept that. That is the weird.
No, he said what he said. I know. No, I know. No, I can do reviews too. Yeah. And I have my own channel. I'm serious. Yeah. No, I'll see what I can do, but you're right.
Ernie's gonna start vaping so that way he can have pictures of smoky background.
I'll talk to you later. Yeah. No, Thirsty Cow forever. You're right. All right. Okay. Yes. Long live Jacob.
Thirsty chicken.
That's Thirsty Cow is exactly the name of the KBBQ place was Thirsty Cow.
All right, sorry about that.
Chicken.
Sorry.
Ernie, we've got a comment here from Stormfire Blizzard. I agree with Ernie. Stick with Jada, the company that's rebooting Street Fighter. Figuarts did their thing and then stopped, and now seeing competition or re-releasing figures from a line they never finished
and won't finish.
Right.
Let's add that.
Well, that you know what that is. That is one thing that we do have to put on the table. Is like it's very unlikely that SH Figuarts is going to finish a roster of Street Fighter. It's highly unlikely. Now, what I would like to see, I mean, granted, would be, if these do good, obviously they're putting their toes in the water and kind of feeling around and seeing if people want these. And so it's like if people do buy these, they go, okay, cool, we'll probably put out Chun-Li, Ryu, Luke, and Jamie, and I would say we would have
Instant
to be we would be very lucky if we saw anything after that.
Yep.
Now I'm
Kimberly,
down for
Jury
all of
would
it.
be great.
Yeah. Kimberly would be great. Jury would be great. Cammy's new costume, I mean, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah.
So it would be awesome to see. But all I can really see in the future right now is more Street Fighters. So I'm all for
that's
it.
exactly it. I think we're
that's
winning.
where I'm at. Like,
because you got 1-6 guys, you got the Iconic doing their 1-6 Street Fighter stuff. You've got obviously Jada, which is knocking out the Street Fighter 2 roster. If SH just dip back into it, you got Storm doing their thing. And it's like, it's good to be a Street Fighter fan right now because you've got all these options.
Everybody's eating now. It's great. It's great. So
also, competition is good, by the way.
Exactly.
A lot of people think, it's like, dude, that means we're gonna just have more options at that point.
Yep. At the end of the day,
please let them compete.
Yes, compete. Try and show each other up. It only works out for us in the end. All right, let's keep it moving here. Adam, where do you want to go?
I'm just responding to Plasty in chat because he wishes they would continue their Cowboy Bebop line.
Made no money for him.
Oh God.
Still think they should have jumped out the gate with Faye on that one.
Faye, I want Faye so bad.
Yep.
They could have just ended it with her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. They could have just dropped her and said, all right, we're done. I don't understand why they didn't put her out first, though. Yeah, true. All right. Where are we going, Adam?
Revoltech Agent Venom.
Okay, you got it.
I'm gonna buy this thing. How I Revoltech in general, like I don't love them. This thing looks dope though. Like it's like I really pretty much only stick to their My Hero Academia stuff. I did buy the Deadpool 2.0. I'm gonna get this thing. This thing looks awesome. It is perfect in every single way.
All right, fair enough.
Does this go up for pre-order tonight too?
I'm not sure. I think it's next week, I believe.
Okay,
but yeah, either way, it's going to be this month.
I'm very impressed with this. I don't think I'm going to buy it. Kind of a wait and see. Like I think we talked about this before, possibly, or maybe it was teased. But this is the kind of thing I would buy for my brother Michael for his birthday. Like he loves Venom, and like all of this is right up his alley.
All right, fair enough. Chamba,
I think I'm gonna get this as well. I don't have an Agent Venom figure, and I think this might be probably one of the best depictions of Agent Venom as in figure form. So it'd be nice to have. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the actual price will be, proper price, once it's up, because I've already seen what the Japanese price is going to be, and it's I think roughly translates to about $100, which is kind of getting up there as far as Revoltech goes. A lot of like import lines now. It's like the Marfex prices, Revoltech, Figma, all their prices just increasing. Whereas Bandai every now and then just goes, "Hey, here's something for like $30, $40." But yeah, this thing looks dope. I know that bonus Kyoto head is the Venom, the bonus Kyoto feature. It's just
that's a nice Venom head too.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like it's like I'm not going to display it with that head, but that's nice
why.
head.
Yeah, it's a great looking head sculpt, but I would never display it with that because to me that's not necessarily Agent Venom.
Right.
But it is cool. That's why I was like, if they, if both goes up, usually when both goes up on the import sites, they tack on an extra $15 to $30. I know it seems like a lot because they actually have to purchase it from Kyoto themselves so that they can sell it on their shop. So yeah, $30. If you want to save $30, I guess just get the regular one if you don't need this extra head.
All right, Ernie.
Yeah, usually the standard is saving $30 and no head, so that's what they've been doing. That was an issue last time too. With I can't remember which one we're talking about, and that's what it roughly came out to.
Catwoman.
Yeah, that was it. Thank you. I was trying to remember. Yeah, and I do feel like what we saw the teasers for this. Wasn't there somebody else that was coming out? Isn't this a double?
Well, no, this was
two
the
figures.
Yeah, well, they just showed like one image, so these are more images of
These are
like
more
the.
images.
No. Wasn't there another figure? Like, there's going to be 2 pre-orders that day. I had thought. No, maybe not.
I don't
streaming?
believe so.
Reveltech rarely do like double drops.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
No,
Marvel
this
dreaming
is-
double
again.
drop.
This is cool. But yeah, I can't, just for price wise reasoning of right now. I like it, but I'm not. I don't Reveltech anymore, like at all. So like,
The next My Hero Reveltech is Eraserhead.
Oh, right.
Ernie.
Yeah.
So yeah, you may want Eraserhead.
Yeah.
that was probably what I was thinking.
He's like your favorite, I think.
Yeah.
Second favorite, but still, yeah.
Who's your first favorite?
Say Bakugo.
Of course, if you have to ask. Well, Adam just said it. I don't know why he said it like that, but yeah, that's a given. That's why I'm saying second favorite. My Hero all day, brother.
Like Todoroki, where does he show up on your list?
Because he's so small towards the bottom too. So, just going like with height comparison here.
Small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why. Yep. But no, got to pass on this one.
All right, fair enough. I think they're gonna get me on this. I think I'm gonna pick it up. It just looks too damn cool.
That right there.
That's so
That
funny
picture.
because like literally you just talking about this on Chat Migos. You were like, can't do it. It's not X-Men. Can't do it.
Mhm.
And it's like,
Give it a
nope,
few
you
days.
just changed your mind.
Give it a few days.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. It like,
Mhm.
come on. And
You're
it's
not-
kind of standalone. Like it's like I was talking to Marvel Kicks about this at the Frank and Sons meetup when I was actually hanging out with other Toy Amigos. But we were talking about Revoltech in general and like their Marvel stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I bought Deadpool, but I have like a dedicated Deadpool display that has like all different types of Deadpool action figures. So it's like, that makes sense. I don't usually buy the Marvel stuff because it doesn't blend in with the other Marvel figures that I buy, Legends, Mafex, Mezco, whatever. But like this figure, I feel like Chamba said, it's definitive Agent Venom, and it's kind of cool standalone. Like I don't mind putting him on a shelf, a mishmash shelf with other stuff, because it's just awesome looking. And like Agent Venom was like kind of its own thing anyway,
Mhm.
He doesn't have to blend in with other actual versions of Spider-Man and whatnot
Yeah.
because of
No.
his actual unique design and character. So.
Exactly.
And you're not gonna find another Agent Venom that moves like this.
Not like
period.
this. No one.
Yeah. Yeah. Just because all his gear and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get this. I think I'm gonna get it just because it's too cool.
I
It's
see
way
it in
too
your
cool.
collection, like for reals.
Yeah, I do too. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You can already see thumbnail for a show.
Yeah. In
There
the
you go.
future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Yeah.
wait, didn't you say he wasn't going to get this? It's all. Maybe even like 2, right? 2
Yeah.
different times. I just couldn't put this down.
Very true. Very, very true. All right. So next up, we've got Ernie. Do you want to tell us about this?
But wait, there's more. Yes. Oh, these are the holiday edition figures. Yeah. So I got the chance to talk to the Star Wars team about this, and they felt that these worked really well, and I agreed with them on that too. Like, this is your perfect example of doing repaints and adding something to it with a certain theme. So my main question was, these holiday ones are great, but can we get like more holidays? And they were thinking of it. So as you can see, they've expanded by giving you more accessories and doing them, the pork, the chest, and these are going to Christmas. I did ask them about Halloween probably was. We can see, you know, as we're getting closer with these
They
reveals.
did
Not
Halloween
this
one.
year.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
but I said more though. Are they going to go
Oh.
ahead and revisit? And then that led to the question of other holidays. And
My
they said,
son
yes,
loves
absolutely.
the clone trooper that has like the skeleton painted on top of it.
That was a
Yeah.
good one.
That one.
Yeah, I have that one.
So as the first one started, you know, as just little paint themes, right? And differences, you can see we've expanded to like this, you know, a whole Nutcracker theme, giving you the two figures at once. The Santa robe on the Jawa works perfectly.
I pre-ordered this one.
Yeah, this one
was
is great.
too, like I know it's dumb, but like you know, like I'm gonna put this out once a year with Christmas stuff. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I think this is such a good thing for them to expand on and keep doing because of that. This is a silly choice of, yeah, I want it or I don't want it, you know, and you put it out there. I hope the prices aren't going to be hard. Now, where it was hard was where I told them maybe if they can just look at maybe like a Hasbro Pulse type of release or you know, everywhere available, because when they started doing these, it was 1 and 1 everywhere as all different exclusives.
Right.
So you really had to hunt them down, which sucked because the novelty part of it is what makes them cool and funny. Like you would pick these up anywhere. And if I saw more together, I'd be more inclined to, yeah, I want these 3. Look at, like you said, I want these out on the shelf during Christmas. So like, you know, like a group shot like that. So if I found all 3 together, yeah, instead of having to hunt one here and one there. But these are very cool. There was actually more shots of other ones to come that are actually coming out. There's a new Mando Trooper that looks better this time too, as they were doing the whole themed of like wearing the sweaters on them. There's a new one coming to that. So there's a lot more of these to come. I think it's a win-win with these because either they're not for you and you could just pass them right up and it is just another repaint out there, or yeah, check this out. I'm actually purchasing this because it's silly, it's fun, and I'll display it once a year. And that's where I was telling them that you should really be hitting all different holidays, you know?
Like Easter.
Yeah, because I told them I said it
one for Easter.
Oh my god! Well, yeah, I'd eat that right up.
Yep.
But like a Chewbacca with bunny ears painted white, you know?
Yep.
That's just like super silly, and I know it'd be gone. And then like people were displaying them already, part of their thing. Like I remember Papa Schmitty was like every year he has them everywhere, almost like Christmas card like. A lot of people started doing that. So like I said, yeah, doing different holidays and then having this now, like they haven't dumbed it down, right? Instead they expanded on it, which I think is cool. So
all right. Augie, how do you feel about these?
I mean, I'll probably get the Ewok one just because we tend to collect Ewok everything.
Okay.
These are really fun. I mean, I'm also a sucker for Christmas themed anything, and having action figures that you could put out like one time a year, that's really cool. So yeah, I'm in at least for one of the 3, but I really like the take on all 3, and they could have made them just repaints, and I'm glad that they didn't. I'm glad that this feels like there's an extra mile attached to it and some care put into it. I really appreciate it.
All right. Chamba?
A deluxe Jabba Santa would have been hilarious. But this is
that's
rad.
a good one. With
right?
a hat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
These look great though. Yeah, and what Augie said was that the fact that it's kind of not just a repaint, they've added extra things for the characters. I think it really works. Like that Nutcracker guy looks great.
Yeah.
The paint job it really works for it, you know?
Yeah. Adam?
Yeah. I mean, I ordered the Jawa off Hasbro Pulse today. I really did.
Yeah, I remember when these first were announced, I was like, this is stupid. Why would anybody get these? I don't see the point in these. And up until recently, you know, I'm like, oh, you know, well, it is what it is. If people like it, that's fine. But now that we've got Daddy Mac giving us Jokerized everything, I understand. I understand it now. I get it.
You understand? You get the hype.
Yeah, I get it now. I get it. Like I can no longer be like, what's the purpose of those when Daddy Mac is putting out these masterpieces of Jokerized figures that are just.
If they did Christmas Street Fighter figs, you'd be like, I guess. I guess. Yeah.
No, you know what, too, Chamba? You're absolutely right. It would not be a guess. He'd be like,
No.
"How cool is this?"
Yeah, it's like check it out, Christmas,
Yeah.
Christmas Street Fighter.
I know
Love
Augie
it.
was trying to get Cheynee to buy those AEW Street Fighter figures.
Right.
Oh.
It did not work.
No,
Yeah.
to be fair,
Yeah.
those one did not
Yeah.
look good. Those are garbage because they're not Street Fighter. It's like dudes cosplaying as Street Fighter guys. It doesn't
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
the same.
Loki says Jokerized Santa. Yeah. Yeah.
That could be
great.
Dude, but I'm liking this
illustration.
deluxe version. Chamba said Jabba as Santa. Brick something said a Wampa as Frosty.
See?
Oh,
Tight.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
if
that's
you
tight,
did
yeah.
right, yeah. So if there was deluxe figures as these ones, like, it could really work somewhere.
Gotta sit on Santa's lap. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
And it is that whole. This is so stupid. I love it.
Yeah.
I need
Yep.
it. Yeah.
That is the weirdest Christmas display, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh! If you could do a full nativity scene by a couple
Right?
years,
That's what you
that'd
want.
be
And
hilarious.
Ernie, just think about like how clever they could get if they started to do other holidays too. Because like you could do
Yes.
like a tauntaun, but paint the tauntaun to look like a piñata, and its stomach gets cut open and candy pours out.
Yeah.
That's
I
great.
like the I kind of like the July 4th themed Star Wars figures. That would be great too.
Just blow them up with firecrackers.
Well, no, they would be all painted up and with stars and stripes and everything. It'd be interesting.
America.
Yeah, yeah.
America.
Hound is very offended that I didn't like the AEW Street Fighter cosplay figures.
Why, they were garbage. They cosplay. That's why it's garbage.
They're better. Jake.
Big cabbage.
All
Hound.
right. Yep. Love that hound. All right. Let's keep it going here. Let's see. Oh, it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You know what? I want to talk about this gnarly dude right here. We've got this giant what is it? Rhino guy, right? I don't know his name. But this is
Bighorn?
Yes, Bighorn. But this is from the what is it? The Gladiators, right, Adam? The
Yeah.
those Gladiators you bought.
Yeah, is this the and I don't know for sure, but like I pre-ordered the Minotaurs. Is it the same? Is it the
Is
Minotaur?
it Zezre?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see
Okay.
the Zezre other figures in the background.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
like. If this is Ezra, yeah, interesting.
So it's like I pre-ordered the Minotaur. It's not out yet, but I was assuming this is basically just like a kind of like a new head kind of
Mm.
deal on the Minotaur, but I don't know for sure if that's
It is. It's the same body.
okay.
Yeah, so this is a LA Comic-Con exclusive here.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'll be sold at LA Comic-Con, and then extras will be sold on 5K afterwards. I don't know why I dig this thing. This thing looks awesome. They might have me for this. I don't know why I think I need this. You can have a, just a big, gnarly red rhino guy. Looks pretty crazy. Seems to be tearing everybody up in here. So, yeah, I think I might pick this up when I go to LA Comic-Con. Augie, what are your thoughts on this?
I mean, I'm not gonna get it because it's out of my purview, but I really like this. And the initial shots, I was like, okay, I mean, it's well designed, but then when you actually see it, like these shots where they're in the middle of a fight with the other figures that they've already made, that's really cool. I just feel like that's such a common theme. Like, for example, I'm a sucker for whenever someone says, oh, I'm going to do action figures. Oh, like we talked about this, like with all the different Santa Clauses, or doing action figures of like the zodiac signs, or someone's going to do their take on classic fairy tales. I feel like a gladiator arena is such a trope.
Mhm.
And it does, you don't have to copyright it to do like a really cool gladiator scene. So I love this as sort of, you can mix this with everything.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, great. I am entertained. This is great. I like it. I'm almost sad for the fans. Like if this does too well, that it's an LA Comic-Con exclusive, because it's fantastic. Because if you were already getting those figures, you're going to want a combatant. and it's like a perfect figure
Well,
for the
that's
ones
how
you
they
already
get you,
have. So,
right?
what was that?
That's how they get you.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, this is really, really cool. And actually seeing it, seeing them build essentially the forest, so you're not looking at a tree. So when now looking at the forest, it not only makes you want those figures, it wants you to get the other ones they already made too.
Heck yeah. Chamba?
I think it's cool. Like it's a nice way for them to actually make an exclusive, because I know the two that they're releasing, which are the bullheads, those are two different heads as well. They also have two different legs and all different colorways. I don't like. There's only two colorways for that one, so I'm imagining this one's only for just the red colorway for this fella. But yeah, it's a nice thing to do for them. Like, and it's easier for them to do. You know what I mean? It's a new head sculpt. They've already got the body.
Mm-hmm.
They added a new weapon, and it's a completely new character, and I think that's neat. Yeah, this whole like gladiator arena type thing is actually really cool, because you can do whatever you want. You can pull from like mythologies and stuff, actual history as far as design goes. So this is great.
Heck yeah. Adam?
I just want to know how many edibles Augie had before the show tonight. He's all Yoda. See the forest for the trees, gladiator. Like, it's like, I like it. Adams brings up a good point though. Is this the only it's a rhino?
I think this is the only colorway for this one.
Why isn't he gray?
Well, because they already have a gray one. It's the bull. The bull one is gray, and there's the other. I think it's like a buffalo. He's like a more yellowy. So I'm imagining maybe if these sell well enough, they'd probably re-release them in different colorways. But I think they're only advertising this one in the red.
I said, well, in the forest and the trees, I'm just gonna stick with the minotaurs for now. So that's the only tree that I'll have in my forest.
All right. Ernie?
Yeah, these are cool. When I realized what they were from, I thought it was just another company with one of the large figures. But now I'm remembering all of these. Maybe this is just the color for the LA Comic-Con version. Maybe they'll do a gray as well.
Speaking of LA Comic-Con, Cheynee, did you do that thing you were supposed to do?
Yes.
You did? Sweet.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So these are very cool.
Fingers crossed. We'll have exciting things going on at LA Comic-Con.
Hopefully.
That'd be time.
Hopefully. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll probably pick this up when I go there. It'll be cool. All right. Let's see here. We are about out of time. I did really want to get into this right here.
It's so weird.
It's so stupid.
We talked about this for probably another 20 minutes after Cheynee goes, because I forgot about this.
So weird.
It's so
and it's like honestly, like it's like there's so much third-party Dragon Ball Z stuff already, and that's good, that it's like this is just so weird to me.
Let's just walk through it real quick, okay? So this is Beast Deities now.
Used to be Kong, formerly Kong.
Yeah, formerly Kong Studios. Now it's Beast Deities.
Okay. So it is one of the third party. Okay.
And so you're gonna get this awesome tiger head on top of this this Son Goku body, but it doesn't stop there. Okay, so you would think like, oh, I'm gonna get this awesome figure with a tiger head. There we go. But no, they include a pen holder.
Yeah.
This one will be colored blue. So
that one's blue.
You could put
you can just stack your pen on it.
Yeah.
So like
it has no other use than to put your pen on. Yeah.
No.
It's a pen holder.
And then we've got emotional memory bookmarks.
Yeah.
It's weird that it kind of looks like a wig, but it's not. It's
right. Yeah. No, it doesn't.
And it's also how the bookmarks aren't flat, but in fact they're just face plates, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You would think that they look like face plates, and you could put them on the figure, but that's not what
you would think that you don't want a bookmark that can ruin your book.
No.
Or fall out
right out of it, right? No. That's.
Or a pen holder that just doesn't stand up anything. No. Yeah.
I mean, this is
emotional memory bookmark.
Yeah.
What words? Why those words?
You can sell like the hair pieces. You sell them to Ernie and call them like KBBQ eating devices or something.
Utensils.
Yeah, utensils.
Nice.
And then also while we're here, we've got to touch on the
The rabbit. Yeah.
The Chinese Jade Rabbit spacesuit.
Chinese Jade Rabbit spacesuit.
So on the left here, we've got the concept design. This is just the rough concept design of what they were going for. But if we
They're really terrible at working from a concept.
I know it's that they got the head correct, but they could not nail that spacesuit body, so they just came up with another spacesuit. I suppose.
Yeah. So if we enhance here, we can see what the final product will look like. So this is
this one surely will come with the emotional memory bookmark as well as the pen holders, right? It's gotta.
Yeah, I would assume so.
That's nice.
So yeah, I just wanted to touch on these real quick because this is this is amazing. I just too good. Too good.
Now I got to go out and buy pens and books.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ernie and Augie are so confused by these.
Dude, I am. I'm waiting for like a punchline. Like this isn't a joke.
No, that's
leaner.
All right. Ernie, out like here. I'm gonna break it down for you and like whatever viewers.
I got one here.
Hey, Chamba got one.
These are third party toys that are trying to scoot around getting sued or cease and desists. And it's like it's very weird how they're going about it. But hey, maybe
saying it's
why
a
don't they just call
pen
them
holder.
not Dragon Ball?
That they tried that before and apparently it didn't work.
Yeah,
because you've got the name Dragon Ball in there.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's a knot right in front of it.
It's not good enough. I guess.
Okay.
Yep.
What if they put totally not Dragon Ball?
Maybe that might work.
Comma C.
Yeah.
Or add an S at the end, like my sound waves.
Or add an
the
extra
sound waves that you sold to Rick that was missing a part.
They had hot dog grease on it.
It was the
Rick talked about that last night on Behind.
I know Rick was so nice. He's so nice to you. He like paid like full price for the thing, and it's like, oh, it's missing.
No, he did not.
And he's like, Ernie's like, but I kept mine that has all the parts.
Yep.
What was
you
it
got
missing?
The one with the missing parts, and then I put my greasy hot dog hands all over the box.
Okay, greasy hot dog hands was true. That was for an extra price, but
all
the other stuff, all the other stuff was wrong and fake. Rumble's missile on his back. We don't need it.
Was it?
You
Did
put
you
him in
lose
the
it?
arms. No, it just never came with that one.
Cool.
You lost it.
I didn't. It never came
You
with
lost
You
it.
kicked it, and it is somewhere in that room.
Yep.
Oh no!
Somewhere
This
in
is
the room.
Transformers we're talking about. This was fully inspected. Letters were sent. I got laughed at. So
It's fully inspected. That's why he gave him the one with the missing.
At least
one.
we're keeping with the theme. So
Yeah, that's good.
yeah. All right. Well, I think we're about out of time tonight. Shout out to everybody who came and hung out. Thank you guys so much. If you're a member, stick around. We've got an extra episode. Obviously, Adam will not be there because he never does any of the.
I will too.
Well, yeah.
What?
Yes.
I almost choked right now. Are you serious?
Are you really? Are you
He's
sure
just kidding.
you're healthy and not dying?
The topic better be freaking good.
Oh my
Hey,
god! I'll give you.
You
more
can't
time.
blame the Chatmigos for the topic because they're the ones that are coming up with the topics for these ones. So
And,
I'll
they're doing the
figure out
heavy
a way to
lifting
blame
too.
all right.
Why not you choose a topic for tonight if you're giving us our once a year appearance?
Okay, all cussing. It's cuss words.
That's not a topic, dude.
Favorite cuss
Yeah,
word
it
is not
doesn't work
Topic
like
is
that.
That's a weird
favorite cuss
topic.
words.
The topic.
He doesn't care what we're talking about as long as we're cussing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Trust me, you're going to want to become a
All right,
member
fine.
right
Second
now and
choice
stick
topic
around.
Is butts. We're talking about butts.
Figure
Tell me
butts.
about your big
Best
butt,
engineering.
Simone.
All about
Right.
butts.
It's technically Friday where Chamba is, so join us over for a HasLab talk over on the
Yeah, we're talking about the future.
extra
Pretty
right
happening.
now as we get into it. Right now, it's
I
going to
guess
pop
there
up.
won't be in the
It's
extra.
going to pop. It's going to pop up right now. Dan, Ryan, new members.
Augie, how do we keep up with you?
there on Instagram. At work because apparently I work a lot now. I'm this coming week. I don't think I'm doing anything. I don't know if that I'm doing any socializing until maybe LA Comic-Con, which now I'm really, really looking forward to.
When's that?
It's usually the first week of
December.
December.
Yeah,
Oh.
December.
Augie's
Is
taking off all of October and November, apparently.
Yep.
Isn't Decon going to be in December as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. Unless Adam can get me into New York Comic-Con, New York Toy Fair, that
I can't
that's
get you a
pretty
flight.
much
All right.
I got to get you a Chun-Li, and then other than that, and then real sidebar. Apparently, Super 7 said they're doing 2003 Ninja Turtles. We should talk about that at some point next week. But yeah, that's it. Otherwise, yeah, hit me up.
All right.
You could find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on the Toy Migos Discord, Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesday, They're Not Dolls on Thursday, and yeah. Also, I'm available for commissions for the remainder of the month. That's it.
Chamba.
That's it. I was supposed to work, but then they delayed that. So yeah.
Lucky fans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing with myself all over the internet, and you can find me not here until October 12th. So, bye.
Bye.
My turn. Hi, how's it going? I'm the Fallen Fett. Welcome to the show. If you guys want me back on, we got to hit 500. And soon as we hit that 500, I will be coming back on. We are just 80 away. So go tell your friend. I don't know. Is it
Toy Rensu? How many accounts did you make?
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell them right now. Let's see. Let's do the maths. We're almost at 400 shows. Damn it, I lost one. 81. We need 81.
Oh, I unsubscribed.
Did you? Thanks.
Yeah. Well, I was standing by for your show, and then nothing happened.
And then that's what happened. I'm sorry, my fault.
Yeah,
I don't have. I didn't even have.
Let me go
time.
unsubscribe too.
I didn't even have like a picture of sorry no show or anything like that. Like I don't even have time for that. So sorry. Yes. Guys, unfortunately, I will not be here next week, but I'll be back the week after. I'm not taking a whole 2 years off like Adam, but
you took whole summers off and stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, multiple summers actually.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah.
All right, check your numbers now. Let's see where they're at, Ernie.
Let's see. After we just promoted it, go out and go back in. You're a jerk. Yeah, why you? God. Now I need 82 members to join me over there, please. Yes, at the Fallen Fett Chronicles on Wednesday night. Join myself, co-host Yoko, Man on the Streets, Dario, 80s Baby, and a ton of guests all the time. It's a really fun show, a way to get your hump day over with. And then after that, the Sarlacc Digest podcast with all your Star Wars news. Thursdays here with They're Not Dolls. And Tuesdays immediately following the Ahsoka episode with Boba Squadron. So, yes, you can find all those shows on my Instagram link. Everybody's shows are up there, everything to do. And then also coming up once again on the 23rd will be part 2, volume 2, the second one, the next one. I don't know what we call it yet, but Digging in the Toy Box part 2, located at California Boba in Montebello on Saturday the 23rd. Join us at 10 a.m. in the morning. We're going to do a morning one till the afternoon. All of these guys will be out there. If you want a space, please go hit them up.
Except Adam.
Keeping the culture alive.
No,
You're not going to be at that one?
I think I am going to be there.
Oh, yeah. Woo.
I mean, I'm not going to sell anything, probably.
You will. And I found out we can have
the
the space in the back, and we can put up our canopies and stuff and everything and have more room. So I got that set up.
Oh,
oh wait, you didn't tell me about this part.
Yeah,
I'm
telling you about it either.
No, that's why
I've learned so many things already in the last 5 minutes.
Wait, so we are gonna have canopies and like how big of a space? Like
in your canopy space, bro. In your canopy space.
Oh man, I can't
it's only
wait.
Fair. Yes, it's gonna be a good day. Come kick it Saturday, the 23rd.
It's
Look
early,
up the address for California Boba. 10 a.m. we will be starting. Come hang out. I know everybody else who is there too is listening right now. I will put it in our private chat, but I just wanted to let you guys know to get you excited.
Do we
put
drink
it out there.
boba while we're doing it?
Yes.
And
Do
I
we
can't
spitball bobas at each other?
Oh, I like that idea. We'll spitball
Yes.
bobas at Ernie. This is
Nope.
going to be great. This is going to be
No.
a great day. I can't
No,
wait.
it's
Like
No.
into his mouth?
Here we go.
No, just, well, I
I
mean,
can catch him.
he'll start screaming and you'll probably get one in there. So.
See,
That's
then-
mine.
choking
my
and
boba.
sis and
Yeah.
like
That's
that.
mine.
Yeah. So again,
I'm boba.
September
That's
23rd.
mine.
I will see you guys in 2 weeks. I love you. Thank you.
Where are you
That's it.
going?
What?
Cheynee, where are you? I'm going on a very badly needed vacation right now.
To
What?
Disney.
It's Disney orientation,
Orientated?
Orient something. It's Disney related.
It's Disney adjacent.
Yeah.
I like how he
Disney
does this on the
adjacent.
show when he's like, "Oh, I won't be here the next week."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait,
Adam.
why is it so secretive what you're
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
I'll tell
Bro.
everyone why I'm not here.
People
Yeah.
follow me, bro. So I'll tell you when I get there. And this way, you know, stalkers and
He just wants
Who
people
you
following him
owe money
on
to?
Instagram
Yeah.
and YouTube.
on
Yeah.
YouTube is where I want the follows,
Yes,
not on
he
my
wants the YouTube.
vacation.
Follow me
Like,
there.
oh my god, it's the Fallen Fett. Yes, I know. Can I get on the plane, please? Like, you know,
He's like, yes, follow me on YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah.
I picture a
Says it-
giant sun hat and sunglasses.
Oh,
Yeah.
that- Yes.
Yep.
So they can't see me. Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't give away my disguise.
He shaves his goatee off.
My red one.
Yeah.
That's totally
his red
Look,
Great,
Mom,
yeah.
it's Carmen San Diego. I found her.
There's
Me
Walter.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Cheynee,
right.
what do you got going on?
You could find me Cheynee180 on Instagram. Every Tuesday, Chat Migos Assemble. Thursday, right here. The extra, a little bit after this. Check out the Toy Migos Facebook group, Toy Migos Discord. And check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here. So we graciously thank you for that. And as always, I'm Cheynee180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm playing with myself.
I'm Chamba.
And I'm Augie. Bye.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.